Hello everyone, and welcome to the latest Worlds of ZZT Livestream. I'm Dr. Das, curator of the Museum of ZZT, and I will be your tour guide today as we take a look at something that's probably a little different. A 2009 release with a custom font. It's DiggaMan by Lynx. Never played it. 2009? I was in college. I had other things to do with my life that weren't ZZT. It was this old dead fad. Its time had long passed. Which is exactly why I decided to go with it. I wanted to do something since I screwed up and never actually posted a poll like I was supposed to. I wanted to pick something a little bit more out of the blue, which means something from the weird, overlooked era when there's not a lot of ZZT games being made. And this one looked like a lot of fun. Don't know a ton about it otherwise. It's got a great font though. But welcome on in everybody. Hello to Marbles and Zen. Happy ZZT Friday to you all. Snorb and Kadar. And me, I show up on this list. Snarfoogle, you too. And Marbles, with a 65 watch streak here. That is a lot of ZZT. Thank you for watching so much ZZT. Hope y'all are having a lovely Friday today. Hopefully you're not choking to death or flooded or any of the other many things going around right now. Hopefully you're all doing great. And hopefully you're all not watching from the restroom, as our pre-stream conversation suggested. Don't know what else to say about this one. I killed the mood by bringing up the bathroom. But let's get right to it. Let's see what we got. I want to see what this is. It looks very cool. It seems like it's going to be a sort of a classic adventure, which is always fun to see how people interpret that in the 2000s. It looks good, I have to say. The font work on this, from the creator of Pac-Man ZZT, Trapper, and a few other games, comes DiggaMan. Lynx's first good epic adventure. Without further delay, here comes the DiggaMan. I keep thinking of the Thnickaman from Homestar Runner, of course, as one does. The monitor seems either I've gotten shorter. The fonts, it reminds me a bit Font Mania, which was the tool that pretty much everybody used in the ZZT community to make their fonts. Came with a few examples, and I remember there being like a bubble one, or bubbly, or something along those lines. I didn't look to see if that's exactly what this is, or at least what it started with for the letters, but it's definitely got that much more rounded feel. It's got some, I was looking at just the font itself. The most fascinating thing about it, and I guess I can't actually show it from here now, but it's got, you know, all these nice letters. And for some reason, though, it doesn't have a capital O. The capital O has been replaced with, like, some kind of critter-looking thing that's probably relevant to the game. But there's also, you know, rarely does a ZZT game use all 256 characters. So I don't know why capital O was just deemed unnecessary. So keep an eye out for... I don't know if there's going to be any funny oversights in the text. I doubt it. I imagine it's a very deliberate decision to say, like, yeah, I'll just put it here. I'm not using that character. But we shall see. So let's hit P here, considering this title screen doesn't have anything else going for it. Yeah, we got circles. We got options. But no O. It's weird to destroy the O. The lowercase o is still there. I don't know. All right, we got a menu to get through here too. We gotta get moving. Story, credits, and game, everything we can need. Let's start with the credits. Oh, okay, that activated a thing. No credits. Oh, there actually wasn't like. Wait, is there anything else here? Other than this single email address? I mean, there's plenty of ZZT games where, yeah, that is the credits. Yeah, I guess so. You. I mean, it's a Gmail account. It's almost certainly still valid. Please let me out of here. But we'll have to see. The story? Nice arrows, I suppose. DiggaMan. It seems also kind of inconsistent if there's a space or not, or if there's a the in the title, or, you know, how it's capitalized, all that good stuff. Our intrepid hero receives a call from the geologist, which works at the same mine as his brother. So it's gonna get personal. As soon as DiggaMan can, he procures an aircraft, peculiar way of wording that, which will take him deep into the mountains. Well, we already have a typo, so who knows? Maybe there will be a capital O here that shouldn't be there. Or maybe we'll just use that 0. When he arrives, he finds that not only is his brother missing, but things are amiss, awry, if you will, at the small mining camp. Little does he know that events have been put in motion in which he is a key player, and his action can turn events of far larger scale than any others he has witnessed. But not to fear. A ray of light shines as our traveler finds his way to the mines. Let's join our hero as he enters the small mining camp. His journey lies ahead, his shovel poised and ready to strike. It is important to note, this absolutely predates Shovel Knight, and it's contemporary with Minecraft. And once again, ZZTers are way ahead of the curve. For he is the DiggaMan. Oh, see, and now you got that nice custom font, but then you gotta use invisible walls so you can't take advantage of all those, like, nice curves that you added to the game. I was about to point out that the passage character is also kind of peculiar. Wait, we never read that. There was a scroll in the menu we never read. Hang on. I bet this is vitally important. A second copy of his email address. Thank you, Lynx. But now we can see the font doing some good work. The passage character, that's a tent entrance. It all makes sense now. The fire, it's animated. Looking great. The smiley faces, still smiling. Hi, I'm an info marker. I give valuable info in certain situations. Touch to read me and pay close attention. I usually only say things once. So by 2009, you might be trying to get your ZZT game played by other non-ZZTers, because there's not a lot of active ZZTers. I'm not sure if this is a Glorious Trainwrecks game. There's definitely that era of games around here. There's a whole bunch of ZZT games that are very much made less so for the community. Coffee bean, sure. Break with just a shot. Okay, big rocks. What a nice fire. That's what I'm saying, man. What kind of fire we got? How hot? Won't let us touch it. We'll never find out. This dog thing stole my coffee bag. If you could find it, I might give you something, says the coffee man. Oh, I love these little flags on the tents, too. Flies? Bugs in a cage. Oh. Uh-oh, I can only hold one coffee bean? That's a bit worrying. 2 shovel energy. Said I need more than a shovel, though, so I guess shooting that probably won't do me any good. Alright, we're sleeping. It's such a round game. Flashlight? Was that a torch? It doesn't look it. Thanks for coming. As I told you before, there have been numerous accidents. Try to find out why and find your brother. Several other miners haven't come back too. If you could find them, I would be grateful. And anything special that you find of interest, please bring to me. You can have that flashlight if you want it. I have no need for it anymore. Good luck. What are these things supposed to be? And what is this tent shape? Ooh, a shovel. A normal shovel. Okay. Clearly that guy is digging a secret tunnel from his tent, but... So the big one. Stop. Them thar caves are dangerous. You'll be needing supplies if you're to survive to find your fortune. What will you be needing? It doesn't look like we brought any money to the mines, which is worrying. Full charge, battery. Okay, so we're going to be using... We've established flashlight. $20 pick. Sell an item or nothing. What can we sell? Nothing. I see. Why does this one have two entrances? This seems like a very inefficient tent having a divider wall. Mysterious. If anything, the vibe I'm getting from this so far is ZZT, Author Blues' game. I think we're just going to have a nice underground adventure like that. I think I've been everywhere here. These are the entrances to the different mines. You may not be able to get very far into some of them yet. Be patient and you will eventually. Try the blue one first. Alright, we've got... I guess that means we got us a non-linear adventure. What did that 24 hours of ZZT game say? Like, non-linear? Well, it's looking like one of those. Maybe I'll give this to you for something to eat. Ah, that's probably what we need to smash the big rocks. Mines in the middle are too dangerous to stay open. We close them, and the miner who had all the keys lost them in the mines. Well. I think this is... I've talked about this at some point, where one of the big problems with using fonts in ZZT is you make these characters less abstract. Like, the passage character, kind of door-like, kind of stair-like, very versatile. And now we've made it a tent flap. That makes the tents look great, but it's not going to look as good for anything else. But I see we're getting around that by using, you know, these curves to actually make more organic looking entrances and just having the colors match for the passage, which is pretty smart. Loving the little details in the walls too. It's got a good aesthetic so far. Snakes are funny things. Let them touch you and they will deal damage. Let them hit a group of rocks and they will destroy it. I'm afraid of snakes. Well. Oh! They're bears. Are you gonna, like, reward me? No, okay. I mean, I didn't really think I deserved one. I was just kind of wondering what else is in this room. Oh, wait, is this another... Oh, man, I'm gonna miss a lot of things like that. I had to rely on the passage count that I've got on my sidebar. I would absolutely have just left this room and been like, okay, well, time to try a different path, I guess. Thank you for teaching me about snakes. It's looking very deliberate. Okay, so we can break some of these down. Do I need... I mean, I guess I can just shoot the rocks. I'm trying to think if I need to specifically break anything with these snakes. I don't know what kind of game this is just yet. I don't think I can get them really anywhere else, so yeah, let's... Is this a pit or a rock? Rock. To shoot this rock, and I would presumably want to shoot this other rock. What? Wait. What do you mean? Oh, you have to be like point blank? Do we have an engine here? Okay, I'm getting rid of all my cheated ammo but the one that I accidentally used, thinking I could shoot the rock from a distance. Which, I mean, I'm not the shoot man, so I suppose it makes sense, actually. Okay, so we're actually not really doing a classic adventure if we can only shoot at point blank. This is going to make any kind of fighting very interesting. I see why we're going with snakes. And one shovel energy, yeah. Alright, I'm into it. I don't know how I get that. Oh, okay, sometimes these things have things. Now I have to break all of them. Just in case there's a gem. That's what we're setting ourselves up for. Is it going to be more puzzly then? Yeah, it seems like we're definitely going to want to conserve our shovel. And I would assume... Yeah, we would be able to whack them with the snakes with a shovel directly if they get close. Okay, so I want to try... We get to play some bear with me here. Well, I guess I'm committed to that. Yeah, that's the only thing that seems like I need snake for. I wish he didn't move over there, but... How about this? A pushable rock. Again, I won't be able to shoot it because the bullet will get erased, so I definitely don't do that, right? That's how this is gonna work, right? Yes. I'll never be able to shoot. Interesting. Oh, I think that's a different path down. I wish they didn't do the solid black for this. Light gray would work wonders there. I'm sorry, what do I do with my coffee beans? Oh, didn't think that through. Okay. Oh, I can just get that if I spend an extremely limited amount of ammo. This seems pretty neat. And again, because it's a 2009 release, who noticed in the ZZT community? Hopefully people were playing this when it was new. 09 wasn't exactly dead or nothing. Like you can find the Z2 news post for this game being published. It's still on the front page. It's that recent. Do I sell you my coffee beans? Bean. Who? What do I do with this coffee bean? Because that's going to be a problem. We need to find a coffee maker, you're right. Do I feed you coffee beans? Probably not. Yeah. Alright, well, we'll try the other direction. Oh, that, okay. Oh, right, there's a door in that way, so... These guys break, right? So I have to... Alright. Better be worth it. I have no idea if this is the kind of game you can get stuck at or what. That's not actually an exit. I mean, I got a gem. It counted for something. Like they said, there's some places you can't get to right away. I'm also noticing there's like a white rock embedded in the wall. And a skull, huh? There's a lot of mysteries to unravel in this one then. So we got the red key. All the numbers so far have been so small that I'm terrified to, like, do anything or buy anything. Oh! Oh, that's clever, too. We had an object detect that we opened the door and it shoved us out of it. And then it got rid of this and put a new door back in place. Alright, well, let's make this one torch count. Keycard. I've wasted my torch. Wait, where do I go then? Oh, I saved after lighting. I'm gonna run with it. I don't remember when I split my save. Wait, no, I didn't save after lighting. I was just looking at the passage. Good, good. We're fine. Well, I mean, I guess we got options. Maybe. Only I could get to the other side. Alright, we're gonna need the pick for that. Our options are narrowing. Is this flooded? There's a strange glow and a big hole in this cave. Well, that's a stinky garbage full of poop. I see. That's a big hole. I would go down, but I lost my climbing equipment around here somewhere. I'm very worried about how to proceed now. We need food, or coffee beans, or a pick, or figure out what this guy is doing. And my traditional impulse when I don't know what to do of shooting things is not on the table here. Oh, $20 to buy a pick. What are the coffee beans for? Hello, hey Nelson. Welcome on in. We're exploring the mines, as we always yearn for. Nothing there. This dude's asleep. Oh, did I try raiding his things? Or looking under the pillow? No. Look. Yeah. So... now what? Wait, is this something unique? I thought that was just a torch, but I'm realizing it's a different character than the torch on the HUD, the battery. Oh, that's the ammo. Well, I mean, I guess that's fine. Two passages. Yeah, there's going to be the other exit here with this blue key. There's no way I'm getting to 20 bucks with just these mounds of dirt. Is this worth it? Nope, that's a trick. Okay, so the blue path is... I'm going to start taking notes here. Blue path needs a blue key. Green guy wants food? Question mark for pick. Beans? Question mark? I don't know. We got the red guy. Oh, did I get that key card? I don't know what F1 is. Where was the key card? It was just in here, wasn't it? Or no, that's right, it was in the dark, scary room. That's right, I wanted to save my path. My torch. I think I did. Let's see. I did not. There we go. Okay. That is good, but also I don't know where I used that. These are all just normal doors. Path is up. Barricade. Okay, well, I won't be able to shoot it, is the thing. Alright, purple, we need climbing equipment. Purple pit. Need climbing gear. This is nothing, right? Yeah. I wonder how many characters are, like, just for all these neat angles. It really gives this game an interesting look. This place is just big rocks. Green is just big rocks. You pick. There's plenty of boards. Like we found slash seen a kitchen. But there doesn't seem to be anything there either. I'm about to just start looking stuff up, but I don't want to do that so early. Yeah, no one's here, but like, that's fine. I know how food... There's something here, invisible. Okay, we cannot afford to pick. Cannot sell our coffee beans. Why did they hire me? There. Okay, we can't shoot all. Okay, that at least narrows things down a little bit. Did I not? Whatever. You only found one bean, huh? It's probably for the best anyways. If you have more than one, the dog thing would probably take them. Just bring me one at a time, okay. And it would be great if you could find the bag. Thanks for the bean. Alright, we've got something. I guess, did we get money? Because there's plenty of coffee beans here that we can't reach either. I believe the other bean we could get was here. There's really nothing in this spot. I have to admit, I thought I was going to get much more of a shooty kind of game. Not that I object to this. Alright, let's see here. 5 gems. Nothing. I could use a pick. Well, that's probably coffee. So I think that changes anything. Okay, yeah, that's not like the key card or anything. What do we do with... We have a key card. Beans. No beans. What? Wait, sorry, did that move? Alright, I'm gonna bust out the editor here for something. There are, but we can't actually reach them. I can't actually squeeze through this curve. It's still a solid wall. And I can't break those rocks. There's just a lot. Let me look up hard. Let me get an idea from that. Okay, that's where we get the card. These are not boards I've been to. Let me look at the coffee menu here. Okay. I'm sure we're gonna have to do the coffee quest, but the only thing we get for doing that is some shovel charges and health. So there is benefit to doing it, and it does end with what is now 30 charges, which currently is quite a lot. What about the eatery? What do I gotta do here? Intense? Another? Oh, that's right, the bug one, yeah. Oh, that's one. That's still going to keep us right where we are. Alright. This is clearly going to take more than 2 seconds of work. So these guys, I'm assuming, pick one. Break. And 10, 3 10s. Blue, set to start at blue. Level 1. Blue level 2, this is just a normal blue door. Blue level 3. Well, you can see our capital O situation here. Random. Oh wow, okay, so I think the gems aren't actually hard-coded. I think sometimes you just break stuff and get a gem. That's cool. Again, still not helping me. Goes to blue 3. Oh, hang on, there's something secret here. Hidden cavern? I kind of hope that it's not that, but that's something. Let's take a look. Again, right now this still feels like a very arbitrary thing to do. Nah, not a fan of that. Why would I think to do that? Other than I'm stuck, but like I have 1 ammo and I have like 50 rocks. That's a bit worrying. It's not even like it connects to the little open spot on the left, where it might be vaguely hinted at least. Okay, well that's progress, but at a terrifying cost. Okay, new key, new stuff. Alright, we're back in business. Things can happen again. Those green spikes you see are nasty obstacles. Press the corresponding color button and see what happens. They both come in different varieties and behave differently. Experiment with them when you find different colors, and make sure to save your game often. Buddy, don't I know it. I'm gonna need a lot of digging to get through this. Oh wait, does that thing shoot? Is that a tiger? Oh lord, it's gonna... I need to be able to dig, quick. I should spend my money. I have a long walk back to camp too. I'm gonna make a run for this thing first then. Oh, that's our button. Oh, that's actually a fun mechanic. Okay. So that's our fake wall character. Interesting. Okay, yeah, so this is definitely looking to be a lot more slow-paced than I expected. No idea how much money I'm safe to spend. How much? $5 shovel charge. $5 for one? Please at least be 5 for 5. Oh. This game is brutal. Okay. One opportunity to whack the tiger. This horrifying cave beast. I don't know what it's supposed to be. It's not a tiger anymore. actually keep toggling this? I can maybe trap the tiger. That would be kind of fun. Well, okay. Would super appreciate. This feels like it's... Oh lord. Just like a random DOS game. Please just shoot south. I know you don't want to. I can't hide in that corner because if it comes that way, like, I will have to either get hit by it or shoot it. There we go. Okay. You have fulfilled your purpose. I tried shooting it from a distance. No goodies? Yeah, so it's pretty unreliable. Quite the precise game. Don't know what I'm doing with that, but sure. I don't feel like a particularly heroic character here. Sometime there may be 2 levels to any given cavern. It may affect some things. You or any given object may fall or be affected by things that fall. I don't know what that means in the context of a ZZT game. I just know that I'm about to run out of torches. I hate that they're not ZZT's torches, so they are not visible. Okay, thought maybe I could crush them. Okay, don't jump. What? Still have some torches. Why did I think I was out? I'm looking at the ammo and thinking that's a battery. Okay, that's at least less surprising that there's something hidden in all this. As far as it lets me dig. Okay, so blue path has blue path has hit button, top exit. There's still an exit we haven't seen there. And we've got this key now. I haven't found any coffee beans. It's a long way back. Can I buy torches? $2. Okay, that's a much better deal here. I'm beginning to assume that you don't actually need to shoot anything in this game. Let's go yellow. I hear bombs. Oh. Okay, well this is beyond me. I can't do that yet. Oh, again, I keep lighting these torches that I shouldn't be lighting. Because I don't know. The pacing on this is tough. Oh, I have to push something next to that? Where's the... Is there like a bean or something? I hope that wasn't an important bear. Oh wait, they mentioned... Oh, is this how it's doing as a layering? Wait, if I push this into here? Wait, how are we doing this? Okay, so obviously it went through. Why is this game so stingy with torches, though? Your game does just stop if you don't have torches. Nobody's gonna play this. New saves every step of the way. Okay, yeah, that put it much closer. I'm still gonna run out of torches, though, getting back here. Oh, it has to be on top, I see. Alright, so at least I understand our perspective. Boy, I hope that snake doesn't get me. This is worrying. What I am doing doesn't feel correct. Oh, thank goodness you can see in here. Buttons and a key that I don't have to get to a tent. And I don't know what that brown thing is by the tent. Okay, it looks like I kind of have to play bear with me. 4 snakes. Well, okay. Everyone counts now. Oh, this should be pretty doable, though. Oh, well, nope, nope. Okay, so what I need to do... I wish this game just gave you slightly more resources. Actually, the easiest way... do that, it's only 2 snakes. Yeah. Yeah. I can't believe my own game mechanic was... I was beaten to the punch by like 7 years. At least. Alright, there's still a bee. Whatever, I'll get ammo at some point, I hope. Don't even have the key. I don't even know if this was worth my time. So, next room, then. Oh, maybe that's the dog thing that stole the coffee beans. Down one would be best. Dang it. Still good. This is getting kind of brutal. Hey, rejects. I am corralling these horrible snakes. Thank you. There we go. There we go. Gem and 1 shovel energy. I really need to make it count. Well, let's free the creature. The way it's moving suggests that it's an object. Wait, does it have frames? No, that's just my brain playing tricks on me. Fair enough. Okay, no, every time you get hurt, it's gonna say ouch with a capital O, and it's gonna have a missing capital O. So why is that the capital O with this font? Oh wait, there's another thing here. E-card. Again, is this what these are for? Yes, but did that clear a flag? Card. Card. Oh, so I guess this one is just for this board, so it doesn't set a flag. Okay, that'll work, I guess. This is the first cavern. It's like half the game. Sometimes you will have to get rid of rocks or snakes, or both, before you uncover secrets. Oh. There may or may not be hints to what you need to do. Just look around, save your game. Okay, so I probably have to get rid of everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11 breakables. I think the correct number, oh boy, of snakes. Something's written here on the wall. One is silent, the other is taking a rest. Putting us together is best. Till we're both gone, and none are left. Your progress is stopped, the treasure bereft. Okay, so I do assume we have to just get every single one of these out of here. Great, that's one match. I'll take that. Oh, no, because I can't actually... We gotta do it like this. Ah! I don't like these snakes. It's not Oktoberfest. Oktoberfest. It's not October when we do October. Are the numbers still good here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 snakes. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6 rocks. Can I even get to that bottom one? I think that bottom one I would have to shoot. Because the snake is never going to move south into it unless... Oh, no, I can dig up the mountain. No, we're good, we're good. As I will do here. Hey, Edgar. Welcome on in. This is... Since this is not turning out to be a game to calm one down and relax, this is a stressful game where every single snake and rock matters. Nope, no, I didn't actually want to use it. Lord. Okay, we're still good. Okay. Go over one. Right. I want to get these guys apart. You need to be down. This is much more difficult than I was expecting. Why'd they make it this tough? Okay. 2 gems and a key? This better be like the magic shield of infinite health and ammo. What is this? Well, it looks like this is one of the things I'm here to find. It looks like a shield from the Crusades or something. Cave doesn't go any farther anyways. I'll go show this to the geologist. Yay. Oh, okay, I have 1 torch, so we'll be fine, right? 1 torch will get us through the entire cave system. And the blue path still has a red door. Oh wait, did I not pick up that coffee bean? Oh right, because I can't. And coffee bean. I write that in my notes. And bean. I just really don't want to use my torch. I heard a noise, but I don't think there was a... There's... Okay, we found the other snake. I don't care. This game requires so much precision that until I'm about to die, it doesn't really matter if I take damage. Because I don't think it's going to ever send anything at me that I can't get through without taking damage. Or with mandatory damage. I can't speak. Where am I? Please let me leave. No secret. Alright. What was your deal? Scared of snakes, yeah. Alright, geologist, you better have a lot to tell me about. Which one's your... Probably the big one. No, that's where the flies are kept. Sleepy guy. You. Wow, an old shield! That's really neat. I think I'll put this into safekeeping. What? Why did you do this with the O? That has to be a mistake, but what a weird mistake to make. Oh. I'm sorry. Are you hungry? Just spend any gems you find in the mess tent. Should be open now. This is great. Sorry it won't help you come any closer to finding your brother, but at least you know he's not inside the blue cave. Just keep looking. I know you'll find him. Aha, okay, so we're gonna collect 3 magical treasures, I'm sure. Alright, we're on pace. The people have arrived. This grub sure is top-notch, what? Okay, yeah, so again, absurd prices. $12 for a hamburger to go. It costs $2 extra if you don't eat in. Back again, sugar. So I feel like once again we're kind of stuck. Did anything else change? Okay, I can buy one more ammo. No, I can't. It's $5 for one ammo. I'm never going to be able to afford the pick. I don't even know how I'm supposed to afford the hamburger to go. Which I think might possibly get me a pick at a reduced cost. What other cavern? We opened up... This one has like the bomb that explodes, but we can't... Again, just to reveal, there's not anything we can do. Without a lot of ammo. Green path, we need the pick or something to destroy the rocks. Purple path, we need climbing. So yellow path, we need ammo. The bomb room. What was in red here? And red is just a treasure room if we find anything purple. Why is this game so stingy? It's neat when you're able to do things, but you're very rarely able to do things. I don't get what this is all about either. Well, I got it stuck now. I have to use my torch just to even check things in case I missed something. I don't know, this one's losing me. This is very difficult to make progress in. And this is, again, just the cave that I was just in. It's just the only one I can explore. I've currently spent like $6, which still wouldn't even be enough for a hamburger. I'm glad it doesn't kill me by walking me into the pit. I can't get to. There's an ammo and torch I can't get to. I need a walkthrough for this game. And then the dead end. We got the shield. We did the blue path. Generally, the more recent the game, the less I like cheating. I'm starting to think that that's like the only way through, but I also feel like if I give myself a bunch of ammo in that room with like all the rocks and stuff, like I don't think I'm supposed to be able to do that yet. Nothing else. Like, where's the game expecting me to go now? What's the dude talking about the mines? Can you give me like $10? Alright, I'm going back to the editor. I think I gotta start figuring things out here. So, like, are these anything or are these just decorative? That's our randomizer. This is just our proc. Wait. What would make this check? You can destroy the rock. Different rock. $36.15. What? Is that supposed to be a rock? That seems like it's something that just accidentally got. Oh no, that's for placing the right when we shoved it down the pit and out here. Right, okay, this is the secret second rock. So I get that. I'm gonna read this scroll. Like someone used to live here. I'm gonna see what this is. Well-used fire pit. I'm gonna see where this passage goes. Blue level tents. There's a beam. And some dudes who were stuck. Who will give us a hamburger? You don't need a burger, huh? Well, dude. How old is this burger? Yellow bonus level? This seems to connect. 6-1 passage. From the entrances. Okay, so this is considered a bonus level. So at least that's optional. Still doesn't narrow things down. What are we supposed to do in this game? Where's the caves? Cave entrances. Green level 1. We need the pick. I'm sorry that I'm just spoiling this. I just don't know what else to do. If anybody has any ideas, by all means. The way this is organized is very annoying too, but so it goes. If burger, yeah. We can give this man multiple burgers. Burgers till he's sick. Oh, okay, this is because there's a secret this way. If you bomb it. Okay, so that's here in the entrance. We've got Purple, we need climbing gear. Stinky garbage full of poop. Gear, wait. Oh, for this, okay. Let me look at this in ZZT and look at the board list here so I can see what boards we've been to. Our check mark is now a dude with a knife. Yeah, red tents. Okay, when we look at it this way, pretty much just gone down the list. We haven't been to the tents. So I think we're supposed to get to the tent. Oh god, where's the caves board here so I don't actually change boards? Camp, good enough. Alright. Let me search for red key. There is no red key. It's the coffee beans. I really have no idea how I'm supposed to proceed here. See nothing that turns into a red key in the file viewer. I'm just gonna go to town. I'm just gonna cheat a bunch of health and ammo, and I'm gonna start shooting a bunch of things and seeing what happens. Because otherwise we're not making any progress whatsoever. If I like break all the rocks, they mentioned that in some boards breaking all the rocks will do something. But like there's no way I would have this much ammo. Shovel charges to do this. Zap my way through the red door and get a hamburger and see what happens. I've really lost patience with this game at this point. Someone lived here. Pit's warm. Button broke. Free these guys. Have a hamburger. Go back to the cave entrances. Give this man a hamburger. Looks great. Get a pick. Great passes, yes. Cool animation. You're not gonna get to see it if you can't get the pick. To save your game before you use one of the drill-looking machines. They're called diggers. You may need a keycard to operate them, or you may not, and never stand in front of them. Okay? Oh, that's what that is. I did not process that as a drill. I guess it would be weird for them to introduce this thing when it's not on the board, but... Actually, wait, is that just a free bomb? Ah, now I'm in control of the buttons. Maybe? What is that for? The centipede is interesting. There's clearly something in the wall here. Okay. What did that do? I don't understand this. Okay, sure. Key hidden in the wall, fair enough. I hope that's a good path. I can't destroy the dark gray ones. Like, something to be here. Oh, probably that boulder that I already managed to get stuck because I didn't realize I was in a puzzle situation. Yeah, this game has lost me. I am now trying to get through as much as I can in as little time as possible, and I'm not going to end up admiring it. I don't know, am I the crazy one here? Yeah, it's just, we're really in love with the deliberate soft locks. You're gonna be loading a save a lot in this game. The font is great. I love the font. I love like the shape of these caverns. It looks so different from any other ZZT game just because it's got curves, bends, angles. I don't even know what this red key is for anymore. Wait, was that the red key that was supposed to be for the... It can't be that because I need the pick to get to where I got the key. I have a coffee bean for you. I do. 2 shovel charges. We've got enough beans for a cup of coffee. And still don't know where I should be going. Did I choose poorly by opening the other purple door instead of the one that I didn't open? I could have gone this way instead. Would that have been better? Okay, here's something interesting. Am I supposed to tank the bomb? This is a weird game. Yeah, okay, it gives you the health back. Thanks for rescuing me. Here's something that might help you. I'll see you back at camp. He drops a flashlight and then leaves. Yeah, but that only lasts for like a tick, so you have to be in the explosion while the switch is pressed from the explosion. Hence the hearts, but... where the hell is this? What's that buzzing noise? And these blue boulders sure look easier to push than the brown ones. Are these actually ZZT boulders then? Yes. What are the blue ones? They're weird. What? Huh? They're alive, I see. Ooh, I actually swatted the fly. Again, the amount of precision this game would want from you. I mean, Lynx has other titles. Surely I played something by Lynx before at this point. Again, this is like 2009. They are not new to this. They did other stuff. They're like one of Will's pals. They should know their stuff. Everything about this game feels incredibly deliberate and precise, and Lord help you if you're not the author. And you're trying to figure out what the heck it all means. Just some like really slow backtracking with these coffee beans too. More doors that I don't know how I'm supposed to get to. did everything in here. Do some of these. Any secrets in here? I think this game just wants to be too mysterious for its own good. That went poorly. The rest of these blocks are not anywhere. I don't know. I'm committing to just touring this game at this point. Here's a sword. Well, more or less. This looks to be Alexander the Great's sword. I'll keep it with the shield. Keep looking. I'm sure I'll find it. I mean him soon. It's just a continuous... just an endless cycle of not knowing what to do, and even when I cheat and do a thing and force the game to advance in some way, it's still generally pretty impossible to tell what I need to be doing. Like, I'm very glad that guy just disappeared. Phrases engraved upon the red stone. 4 dragons in a circle. Wind is fastest and feeds fire, which boils water and runs it over the earth. Okay, so wind, fire, water, earth. Got it. Is there an extra guy here? I hope... oh yeah, the person who we rescued last time. Yeah, it's a hint for a puzzle that I have no idea what it's about. I don't know, man. How's this cave? This game has truly lost me. That doesn't even go anywhere. You never even go in here? What about this? This looks like a key deposit. Okay, no, it's just buttons. Round buttons each cost a gem. Okay, and lower the corresponding spikes for a time. Black arrow will lower all of them. They'll stay lowered for a random cost between 10 and 40. But if you press it and don't have enough, it will lock them all. Save your game. What? Why on earth would you go with that? Congratulations. People are not going to touch this button. I think this is another just bonus, yeah. So it's not actually important, which just makes it all the weirder to risk everything. And you can also just very easily get stop locked here if you get trapped. I got 40 gems. So good at this game. Oh, the cost is 40, you don't say. 200 points. Okay, so then it's just down to the climbing gear path. Oh, hello. Oh man, I hope your brother wasn't there. I opened the barricade for you. It looks like you may never find him. If you do go down there, make sure to bring whatever you find. Gotta go. I don't trust this guy either, is the thing. Oh, did it? Yeah. I believe you. Still can't get in here. I looked earlier in the editor when I was first trying to figure out how to navigate this game, so it is checking for a flag, and, you know, we'll just pretend I have it set. And go down here, and what's your deal? Yeah. Big snake? Hang on. Those snakes are huge. You probably shouldn't let them touch you. Instant death? And they're fast. Great. That's what this game needed. Oh, and you're alive. Ah. Okay, so fire, earth, water, you would be wind. Wind. Fire. Water. Earth. Don't die. To the skull. Who are you? You're the geologist, aren't you? How are you down here? No, you're my brother. Hey, bro. The heck? Where you been? Actually, I've been trapped in this cave for a long time, but it's not what you think. I don't think you have any idea what I've been through to find you. Well, I do, actually. While I was looking for treasure, I noticed that beneficial things showed up in the most random places. If I needed to blow a hole in something, there were always enough blast charges left behind, just lying around for me to pick up. If I ever needed to destroy a critter, there was always a simple way to do it, without wasting resources. I sure wish it had been like that for me. Yes. Well, after a while, I decided that someone or something was putting them there for me on purpose. I found a strange idol in the ground near this level. As I started walking back to town, I noticed something even more strange. You still listening? I'm listening. Alright. What I noticed was that as soon as I got that idol, there wasn't anything to help me anymore. No convenient boulders or switches, and there were way more frequent cave-ins. Well, thank you for the 66-month streak. A Lynx Classic. Well, I had to give up on this game. There's just no... You don't get like enough torches. You constantly have to backtrack. I've just been cheating excessively. I want to like this, but I cannot figure out where to go or what to do, or... this was a rough one for me. If you know the secret to playing this well, I would love to see what this is supposed to look like. It's just extremely difficult to figure out what to do, and there's no real margin for error because it gives you just enough of what you need to do it. Such is the curse of the 09 game. Keep going. It looks fantastic. The idea is absolutely solid. And it's fun routing around the snakes into rocks so you don't have to use your limited shots. But I just very quickly ran out of torches, and everything is so expensive that you can't really make up for it. It's just very out of tune, I feel. Keep going. I ended up trapped, yelling for whoever was responsible to show themselves to me. That's when I met the geologist. He shoveled his way to me, and when he held his hand out, instead of helping me, he took the idol and disappeared. I heard collapse in the direction he was running, so I assumed that he didn't make it out. Well, he definitely did. What? How do you know? Because he's the one who has helped me get to you. Man, are you serious? He's the reason I'm in here in the first place. Aren't you the least bit curious how I ended up in the wall? Actually, it had crossed my mind. After the geologist left me to die, I sat and yelled some more for the person making things so easy to show themselves again. But this time the response was something I never believed would happen. So what happened then? The cave came to life. It told me about 1,000 years ago when it came to life. It, or she, rather, said that one day there was conscious thought inside her, and only now she realizes that this thought, this power to bring her to life, came when this idol did. It seems to be an artifact of great power. This is way too crazy for me. Well, that may be. But haven't you noticed the same thing? That things just happen right down in this mine? Well, it's her, the mine. She notices good people and wants them to find the idol and hide it somewhere inside so she can stay alive. She also said that this idol corrupts people who may try to find it for greed. She opens up the cave walls for me. I've been walking through the mines like a ghost for the last few weeks now. I've placed flashlights and gems where I thought they would help you. I've tried so hard not to let the idol fall into corrupt hands. Please help me. Ah, okay, so it's this guy's fault. He didn't actually do a very good job. More flashlights, please, I beg you. I have to go back now to help the mine. Try not to let anyone find it. And if you are in the same room as it, then your dig charges will be extra powerful. Good luck. Ah, that means I'll actually be able to shoot like a gun? Maybe. Oh no, the geologist is armed. Found him already. Oh man, we want the player warp transition to be instant, huh, with all this racket. Are you kidding me? I'm assuming... Oh, that's gonna be the idol, right. Okay, so that's gonna be that. We just gotta deal with you. Eh. Go, my bug minions! Okay, suddenly gun. Now that you are here, I can show you the combined power of my artifacts, powered by the idol. I shall leave you for dead just like your brother. Mwahahaha. Eat it, geologist. My brother is still alive, and you're going down. Okay, shovel charge won't hurt me. Once again. Love a good idle game. We were saying at the start that this game certainly beat Shovel Knight to the punch. Oh. Well, that's... I don't know how... There's a lot going on suddenly. There's a knife after me. Hang on. I see, we got bombs now. Well, I died. I stood next to a spike. That's on me. I mean, this is kind of cool. I have no idea if I'm actually doing an effective job. I need to not die in the explosion here. Oh wait, was I just... Surely I've managed to hit this. Again, I have to ask what I'm supposed to be doing. Yeah, there's no way that's not... Suddenly, quite the racket. Just hitting him with bombs didn't seem to really do anything, unless I'm supposed to hit, like, the knife? I don't think I can reach the idol with the explosions if they want to play it up that angle. Oh, they do. Aw, man, I have to kill the cave. Well, what did the cave do? walking? I guess we are on the verge of death. I'm tired. I'm going home. You win. Join the DiggaMan and his brother in his next adventure with the Living Cave. A tale of romance, mystery, and intrigue. Romance? What the heck? Yeah, your brother falls in love with a cave. So join us. A cave? That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Don't even spend the time. No one will play it. Oh, okay. I guess I won't. Congratulations, you win. Why is the capital O a little guy? Okay, so actually this message confirms they're certainly aware of it. There is an O. I guess, is that the lowercase? No. We see lowercase O. I'm assuming that's just the 0, but like... Why did the... Oh. 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 I know why the O. I understand now. That's such an interesting decision to make. Do you know why it's the O has been replaced with this? We've seen it in action. We've seen the reason. It's because of the centipede segments. There was that one board with like the centipede monster, just the parade of creatures running in a line. And that had to change the capital O to change that appearance. And in return, every capital O in the game had to be replaced with a 0. But Lynx didn't do the greatest job of that. And we also get the comedy of like the ouch message that's just built into ZZT as well. What an interesting game. It's still a weird choice. It's still very bold. I know there's like toolkits and blank boards, yeah. Didn't we see the story? I think I restarted at like the very beginning. Yeah, if we did see these. So that stuff, blank boards, anything else of interest? There's the left secret if we had gotten the bomb by giving the guy 2 hamburgers, but nobody on Earth can afford to buy 2 hamburgers in this game, I'm sorry. Get. Kind of a puzzle? These look like they're just lowered, yeah. I wish it did this more. The part where you like dig and just reveal a whole new area, because that's pretty neat. I think this game has a lot of fun ideas in it, but it's way too player hostile. Okay, so we would I don't even know what the goal of this bonus room would be. Run over the flies? Get the thing to stop. Goodness. On the pressure plates, I just get rid of these. Do I get a present? No. So I don't know what the deal is. There's more coffee beans. Oh, it was actually checking for the player standing on one. Okay. Then we'd have gotten a bomb. I guess we would use to blow open the path to the coffee bean? I'm not sure where the entrance should be. I guess maybe at the beginning of that bend? That still doesn't help. Alright, that's just gonna be a mystery. SDK boards. Was this done without an external editor in 2009? That's kind of wild. Purple secret level, almost certainly. Is that before or after Frost 2? I just remember Nader being like a big holdout on sticking with the default editor. After. Okay, so this was also a secret. Can't carry any more batteries. There's a limit to our torches too. Oh right, we went into that passage and never really explored this part. I think that's gonna be it. Yeah. Well, yeah, I got so fixated on making progress, I never took a break, and we just plowed through for an hour 45. So be it. Wait, there's another one? 2.4. Oh, the parade. That's right, okay. 2 weeks from now is the premiere of the ZZT parade. Is that something I'm streaming? I'm totally down to, but I was unaware. There's a parade. Well, I'll be looking forward to that. Yeah, it's certainly a well-intended game. Like, conceptually, like, you look at a board like this, and this looks fantastic. This looks like it's going to be a ton of fun to play. I don't know, man. If you, like... Honestly, just give it a try yourself, Will. Maybe you remember some details or something, but going in blinds... I just found that I was very quickly running out of everything, and it cost like 5 gems to get a single ammo back. It's definitely something where you're supposed to be able to do this smoothly without having to like use extra resources, but it's so easy to just accidentally screw it up. Last thing, real quick, we gotta look at this full character set, take it in all its glory. We got this nice little arrow, the half heart, the diamond, the spider, the keys, and again we can see, you know, the lettering is all there, and there's our capital O for centipedes. Heads and segments. These rocks. There's like a rock with background. I don't think that got used. Love the little flag on the tents. The knife that gets thrown around. The good fire. The looks are spectacular for this one. The dude sitting down with a knife, I don't know what that one's all about, but it is there. It's just a very peculiar game. Alright, I do need a break at this point. This was originally the font for Quest for 9. I mean, hey, maybe. That would be neat. Take a look actually after this and see if that loads up and looks good with it. I think the file viewer should let you switch that. Anywho. The DiggaMan. Cool idea. Promising start. It just got way too hard. It's the combination of not knowing where you're supposed to go and having extremely limited torches and ammo. It just makes it very difficult to experiment and figure things out. So that one was a real struggle for me. That was tough. That's what I get for not remembering to run a poll. I chose this for myself unknowingly. But we made it through with excessive amounts of cheating, honestly. I'm still not even sure what the correct path for the game was. I think I was supposed to get a red key and free those guys. After that, most of it seemed to flow fairly well. But I have no idea. Well, Tasmith, you got it. Anyways, we will be back again on Sunday. We're going to wrap up the winter 1999 24 hours of ZZT games, and ideally take a look at some of the less streamable ones from a safe distance. Bring your poking sticks. We'll confirm or deny what their whole deal is, and then next week we'll move on to something else. Alright, thank you all for watching. Hope you all had fun. Hope you enjoyed the struggle more than I did, at least. And hope to see you all next time. Later.